new kind of zombies, stronger, faster, better adapted to the hunt.
They're much more afraid of us than we are of them.
You'll be the first to die, but I like your enthusiasm.
You might die.
Yeah, thank you for your sacrifice.
Hello, I'm Woody.
Hi, I'm Emily. Emily. My real name's Emily.
I'm Abigail, but you can call me Abby.
I'm Jesse. That's it.
We're the cast of Zombieland Double Tap, so please go see our movie. We're begging you. Okay, so here's a question that Woody's gonna ask for us.
What is going on?
All right, that's a lot of drama.
What was it like? That was dramatic. What was it like reuniting as a cast? This is a very good question. 10 years later, did you pick up right where you left off?
It was interesting because when we left each other 10 years ago, we were in the middle of a sentence.
Yeah.
And I think it was Jesse who went, and that's why I told him no.
Yeah.
Right when we got
And
back
then we got
together.
back.
Oh.
Yeah.
And we were like,
Yeah.
that's how it ended.
Oh, yeah.
I thought we weren't talking about some current event,
Yeah, phew.
because that would have expired.
We were on Tinder hooks for 10 years.
Yeah. I think we picked up right where we left off. I think we had a really great time.
Yeah, oh yeah, we did.
In a new, more mature way, you'd say.
Totally.
A couple of characters meet their doppelgangers in the film. Have people told you that you have a doppelganger, and have you ever met them?
Well, I have two very similar in many ways friends.
Owen Wilson and Matthew McConaughey.
Okay. Yeah.
So obvious.
Cool. Love their
Right?
Yes, that's
It's totally
true.
them. Yeah.
hysterical.
Because you guys have similar cadences.
Right.
Yeah. Well, we're all Texans.
Yeah. That makes sense.
I'm Luke
But I wouldn't
Wilson,
say you're doppelganger.
Yeah.
Not
I'm
a
Luke
doppel.
Wilson.
You seem like
Right,
brothers.
Who's in the movie playing that exact
Like brothers.
What?
Who's in the movie playing that exact
Yeah, exactly.
Who's your
But,
doppelganger?
I don't really know that I have one. A lot of, people tell me that I look like people.
Well, that's what
They tell me I look like
doppelganger
Abigail Breslin all the time.
Well-
But no, I'm saying Kirsten Dunst. I get a lot of Kirsten Dunst.
I can see that, yeah. Young Kirsten Dunst, like Virgin Suicide's Kirsten Dunst.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So, my sister's friend once told me, you look like this guy in this movie, which was me. She's like, oh, but don't worry, you're like a lot better looking.
Oh, that's rough.
Yeah.
Because you want to be better looking on screen than you are off.
Yeah, I want to leave it all there. I want to leave it all
Right.
up on screen.
Well, I went to see a concert recently, and someone came up to me and was like, hey, I was just wondering if I could get a picture with you. And I was like, oh, I'm just at this concert. There's a friend of mine that's performs at Alan Cummings' concert. I was like, oh, maybe not tonight, but sorry, And he goes, all right, well, fine. I think you're great on Will and Grace.
Oh.
He thought I was Deborah Messing. He thought I was Deborah Messing. Yeah. So I guess Deborah Messing and I are.
Oh, she's
All right.
So
I love Deborah.
that's my story for the day. And
Aside from the character you play, who would you say is your favorite character in the new film and why? I like the guy who plays my doppelganger.
Thomas
surprise,
Middleton.
surprise.
Yeah.
It's true that you tend to gravitate toward people who are more like you.
Who look like you? Yeah. Exactly.
In life, you mean?
Yeah.
I guess so, yeah.
Is that a biological
You think about
thing?
how many people they get married and they really look a lot like their spouse.
Well, that's for breeding purposes, right?
That's what I was referring to.
Oh, I love Zoe Deutsch's character, Madison. I think she's so funny, and Zoe is such a brilliant actress. I mean, all the new characters are fantastic people and characters, but I really do love Zoe's character.
What's his name? You're so tiny. No, you're not. No, you are. No, you're not. No, you are. No, you're not. No, you are. No, you're not. Tiny, big, tiny.
She is adorable.
I love
Same here.
Rosario Dawson's character because I love Rosario Dawson.
Okay, well, I think someone's gonna have trouble with that, Cory Booker. Okay, right. Okay, presidential candidate Cory Booker. Okay, what's yours?
I would say like Madison. I think
Zoe.
Madison is
She's so
really
funny.
funny. I also I like Berkeley too.
Yeah,
I do. I do.
I mean,
And I like Gavin.
he's your love
Nice
in
guy.
the movie.
Love of my life. I mean,
Oh, can I do?
Yeah,
now it's your turn.
love in the zombie movie.
Oh, Graceland plays a big part in the film. Not entirely true, but is there an iconic location you still need to visit before the apocalypse happens?
This is very weird. I'm from Arizona, and I've never been to the Grand Canyon.
That is weird.
It's very weird. I do need to visit the Grand Canyon.
Oh, is that in Arizona? Well, that's no news because I kept looking for it like in Nevada.
Well, that's why you didn't find
Never-
it.
yeah.
You
You're
like
didn't
one
stumble
state
upon it.
over.
Yeah. You're so close.
So close.
That explains it.
So close.
Like if you look at a huge globe, you're so close.
But I did get a tempeh sandwich.
Oh, hell yeah. Woody's a vegan.
Yay, here we go.
Hey, how do you know if someone's vegan?
I
Don't worry, they'll tell you.
Yeah.
Okay. What are the?
Not bad. Not good.
What do you?
How do you know that a hippie was staying at your house?
How?
Because he's still there. You know how they never leave.
I don't have anything fun to say.
Yeah.
That's the part
By
that's
they,
all
you mean
clear.
you.
Exactly.
If you invite
I
Woody
come
over
over.
for a party, he'll come 2 p.m. like 3 hours before the party starts, and he leaves 2 days later.
Yes. I was going to say the next
We just
day,
had this
sometimes
experience
2
a couple
days
months
later.
ago.
Oh, that's great. We had the best time.
We had so much fun.
It was terrible when I finally did.
Oh,
I think. So
God.
that's the end of
All right,
that.
guys, any locations that you need to see?
I also haven't been to the Grand Canyon, but
You
I didn't
haven't?
grow up like next door, so.
Right.
Yeah.
Have you been to the top of the Empire State Building?
No.
See, isn't that
No,
weird?
that's my Grand
it's
Canyon.
It's your Grand Canyon.
Yeah.